It's Tina DeMond, your specialist with group therapy. We got Ruby Red.
What up, though?
We got Sideways Steph.
Hey.
Hold up, let this bitch come on in, girl.
Oh, yes.
Y'all haven't met her before. Hey. Ooh. Hey. We got the niggas that don't want to be on camera.
Family.
Dude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's happening? What's happening?
And Brainiac.
What up, though?
Okay, so we got one more, but he upstairs.
He tried to kill me with onions, y'all.
He upstairs eating. He'll be down. That's
You know, when you're getting ready to do your drink thing,
Cool
you gotta
ass
have
cousin,
you gotta
cool.
have your
He's
wing
here.
beans and chili fries, you know. Loaded
So
up with onions
today,
and goodness.
I figured that we talk about something that I want to talk about because women are so open with complimenting each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
you want
we
to
are.
get in here? Because Keita ain't here. Come up.
Oh.
So women are so used to complimenting each other all the time. Like, girl, you look really good.
Yes.
You look good. So Tuesday, I put out there, she's stupid.
Love that. I like that.
Is it okay for men to
Fine,
compliment another man outside of their wardrobe? Like if you saw another handsome guy, is it all right for you to be like, oh, that's a handsome brother? Like, okay.
I'm looking at the niggas that don't want to be on camera.
No, you can't do that. You just can't do that. You can't. Why would you tell a dude he's handsome anyway? I mean, what's
What would be the concept, the reason why you would say that?
Give-
Like, why?
give me the occasion.
It could be a wedding or, you know, a school class reunion.
Is it a dude I don't know?
No, you may know him. Or you may not know him. You like, you know, your outfit go well. You're a handsome brother.
Here's what I will do. If a dude's beard or something is shaped up nice, I'll tell him that. Oh, your beard. I like your beard. Or his hair or whatever. I like your hair. Definitely if his clothes is nice, I tell him that. Yeah, I tell him
But
that.
that's it.
It wouldn't go no further than that.
If I complimenting on looks.
No, if I see a dude at the gym, I say, I see you, dog. I see you.
Okay, and that's close.
That's it.
So, okay. So,
Oh, I got you. You got the workout going on. Right.
I see you is the same as you're a good looking brother.
No, that means I see you working out.
Yeah, I see you working out.
It's paying off.
You diesel, yeah.
So you know how I'm
Two
just
brothers
gonna
that's
throw a
not
name
on
out there.
camera, we ain't metrosexual at all. Fuck all that.
So you know how the women they like.
They gonna be able to see me.
Yes,
they see,
yes.
They
They see
see
you
Shamar
interrupting.
Moore. You know how the women be falling all out for him. Y'all ain't gonna be able to. Y'all can't really honestly say that's a handsome brother.
No. Because if my wife is falling out for someone on camera, it just makes it better for me at home.
Why?
What that got to do with you being able to say that's a
I don't
handsome
need to
guy?
say it because he's saying it for me.
What he saying?
If she getting hyped off of him looking good on camera, I'm straight. Fuck it. What I need to say something for? I'm gonna be fucking quiet. Go ahead and get your jollies off because I know how it's gonna be when we get home. So I'm good.
How is it?
Yeah, tell me because
Tell me.
I really don't understand how looking at somebody gets you to the point where you gonna get some
You have
extra
to-
goings on.
How you? If you don't know my wife that way, something is wrong. Y'all been friends way longer than her and I have.
She here? Your wife is here? She's here? Okay, I guess we can't hold it no longer. That's my husband because he like,
It's gonna be
show
just
playing me
Ruby.
if you want to. Okay,
It's
so
just gonna be Ruby.
so yes,
It's that old adage. It's like, okay, men get, it's some men out there that get jealous as their wife is complimenting another man on stage or whatever in movies and all of that. For what? What's the reason behind it? Before you
Saying why is it that men cannot compliment another man on his
because we
looks?
wasn't raised to do that.
Look,
It makes the thing when I did it.
Yeah, because you can't see me.
Yeah.
So I would just like to say, based off of your comment, Brainiac, that women wasn't raised to compliment another woman in that way. We wasn't raised to tell another woman she looked good. It's just a human nature thing. When you see something that is
Catching your eye.
beautiful, you know, or good looking, or whatever. Excuse me, family, that was me. Then you just compliment it. It's just like anything
But
else.
men was, I'm trying. Here's the thing.
So what
But you're
my
saying
thing
raising. We wasn't raised
Okay.
that way either.
Men,
So is it gonna
wasn't,
be-
women wasn't raised that way.
Wait a minute, I got a question. Who be down here to bed all
So
man?
is it gonna be you know homophobic? Is it like a homophobic thing to tell another man he is a handsome guy? You feel like if you do that, it's calling out something else
And
to the
you-
other guy.
Yeah.
A guy's not expecting to hear another guy come up to him and say you handsome.
So if you did, would you feel like that was somebody coming on to you?
I'd be taken aback.
Or would you say thank you? You'd be like, yeah, I know.
If he's
I might ask
handsome,
him a
man.
question first, like, what the fuck you say that for me? Say that to me for? I'm just curious, cause now, yeah, I would ask, cause I'm like, what the
But
fuck?
if you're like, okay, you just a nice looking guy, like you're a handsome brother. Your wife.
No, what if somebody come up and say, I see you, and you ain't in the gym?
That could be because of the suit I have on or how I'm dressed.
So you would
But-
take that would be
Right,
okay?
that's okay. But to
Okay.
come up and say another dude walk up to me and say I'm handsome, what the fuck wrong with you?
That's but that's what I'm saying. Why is it that he can't compliment
weren't-
your looks?
Because guys weren't. At least I was always told you compliment women. It's you know. It's how can I put this in words? I never heard guys or dads say it's okay to tell another dude he looks good.
Okay.
I've never heard that. Now is it some
So you
fathers?
gotta get permission.
Now is there some fathers out there that might tell their sons to say it's okay to tell another man he looks good? It's like the unwritten rule. When you go into the bathroom, you don't talk to the next dude in the stall.
Okay, it's
I've
unwritten
heard
rule.
that.
It's an
I've heard
unwritten
that.
rule.
So
It's
guys
just- don't- you
can't
don't
tell
do
other
that
men
shit.
they look good.
I mean, I've seen.
In
I've
this
seen
day and age,
men-
guys do tell them that. It's some guys that do nowadays.
I mean, I've seen men that's heterosexual, you know what I'm saying? I've showed up at a club and they like, oh, you didn't showed up with this good looking motherfucker. Ain't gonna be no bitches in here for us.
That's a nice way of saying you're a
You
handsome
know?
brother.
And,
But that's
and neither one of them took it
Offensively?
offensively.
That's like saying, "Oh, this motherfucker's so sharp, everybody gonna flock over to him." That's just a statement out there. That ain't like somebody personally coming up tapping you on your shoulder. Hey, motherfucker, you look good.
I ain't saying do that. We don't do that to women. We don't walk. Let me stop this bitch and be like, girl, you
sure
look
don't
good.
do that.
I do.
that.
I do.
I was
Do
about
you?
to say, I know women that do that all day long.
Yeah.
I don't know, you don't do it,
No,
but
I
it's a
don't.
lot of women
Okay, I
out there
can't.
that stop other women that go,
I can't.
That's
"Wow,
hurt.
you look really good."
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Here's a story that happened to me. This is one of my boys, one of my closest boys. We was at a formal event. I had a tuxedo on. I had my hair freshly, waved up, cut. I had my sideburns popping.
Oh, they was popping?
Yeah.
You know, okay.
I ain't never had the sideburns like that before.
Get one of
And
those
he
blue
was,
moons, my nigga.
yes sir. He was in the driver's seat driving, and he looked over. He said, "Damn, nigga," he
Shenanigans
said,
today.
"Nigga, you can get any bitch tonight, any bitch." And he kept saying it, looking like the motherfucker.
Maybe
So-
he was jealous
No,
because
he wasn't.
you know.
He wasn't jealous. He was giving me props, but he can't say it that way.
Right.
Is the thing. You can't just come out and say, "You look good." You got to kind of diss him a little bit too.
Yeah. You in other words, you dressing it up not to make that shit sound like, "God damn, dog." You
So-
look good than a motherfucker.
Cool
that
as
suit,
cousin
that
cool.
suit ain't wearing you. You wearing the fuck out that
What
suit.
up, though?
Right.
Is it okay for you to?
He just
compliment
joined us,
another man?
everybody, since Tina didn't
Say what up.
introduce
What
him.
up, though, y'all?
So cool as cousin cool.
What's happening?
Is it okay for you to compliment a man on his looks, not his attire?
Why not?
You gotta speak up too.
You know what? I take that back. It's according to who it is. I just ain't gonna compliment on any man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it's somebody, one of my family, one of my bros or something, you know what I'm saying? I'll let him know, like, you know, if his goatee might be trimmed up nice or something, or haircut might be, you know, something. You looking smooth, you looking slick, you know. But just to be just you know what I'm saying? Anybody? No.
Like, nigga, your cheekbones
No.
just perfect.
That's that gay shit.
We
So-
have nothing wrong with gayness.
So you wouldn't be okay if a man came up to you and be like, you know, man, you a good looking dude.
No.
Why not?
No,
Do you think you're good
looking?
looking? You look.
I know I am, so I mean.
So why would you be offended if someone was like, "You're a handsome
Because
brother"?
these niggas, what is it, clean? Is it,
It's whatever.
It's what you
these
feel it.
motherfuckers now, these niggas now, is gay as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You got some of the toughest, smoothest looking motherfuckers out here, gay as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas always got whole ass motives. So for you to be telling me, and if I fuck around and to be like, "Oh, thanks, man," I might be opening the door for some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Fuck that. shit.
Some unwanted
You know what I'm
stuff.
saying? You ain't gonna just be walking up to me telling me I look good.
So
Nigga,
that's-
what type of shit is that?
So that's basically what you guys are worried about. That if you accept that compliment, that
You're
person
opening the
that's
door.
given the
Man,
compliment.
you never know.
Okay,
I ain't trying
I
to
get it.
find out. I ain't about to be finding out who gay, who not. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? It might be that one time I might be like, oh, thanks, man. And that nigga, you know, get a nigga some doubt. He might goddamn be on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Slide your
Fuck
hand
yeah,
up.
fuck all that, man.
So pretty much the answer is no.
Say something about my shoes or my jeans or something, goddamn it. We gonna keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
And how about this? How often can you say that kind of shit without before somebody say you gay?
Yeah, right.
Like if you
exactly.
going around telling every nigga he handsome, at what point do you say this nigga's gay?
Even in your circle.
Yeah.
Your family members
Right.
are the first ones to say,
Yeah.
my cousin, my brother, he a gay ass motherfucker. This nigga going over there talking telling other motherfuckers he handsome.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
But how can
You couldn't walk out on your
Think about it,
block
though,
as a
man.
kid.
Okay.
I wish
okay.
you would go out on your block as a young teenager, young man, tell one of your boys,
You touch a topic.
damn, you looking good.
I'm saying
The
though,
rest of your niggas out there on that street gonna be like, hey, get the fuck away from here. Take your
Unless-
gay ass back home.
picture you sitting, you know what I'm saying? You got a cousin.
Disclaimer: ain't nothing wrong with being gay.
You got
Nothing at all.
You got a cousin, right? You know what I'm saying? He around
I
some
ain't got nothing
females
wrong
or
with
some
gays.
he around some females or some other niggas. You know what I'm saying? And they get to talking about introduce me one of your friends. This nigga get to talking about shit. I got a cousin. This nigga fine in the motherfucker.
Well, you can't say it like that.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't say that.
You know what I'm saying? I got
Yeah.
a cousin for you. This nigga look good in the mother.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
You might say it like, I got a cousin. If you think I look good, then I think you'll find some interest in my cousin.
I've heard that. I've
Yeah.
heard
Okay.
that type.
You know, like my brother, we apart, but you know,
Yeah.
if you find some interest in me, you think I got some good features, your sister might
But-
dig my brother.
You would even be scared to say that though.
You know what I say?
You don't even wanna say
You
that.
know what I say? I got somebody.
Yeah.
Simple
Yeah.
as that.
Most
I
of the
know
time
somebody,
you hear men say, I got somebody for you.
With all them adjectives and all that on it, I don't know.
Well, what he look like?
Okay, thank you. Y'all can go all night with this. So let's move on. So here's a good one for the guys. All right. You were in a car accident, or you were, admitted to the hospital, and your wife had to get all your belongings, and your cell phone was inside. Would you be nervous
Nope.
if your spouse got your cell phone?
Nope.
And she got the password and everything.
My wife has a fingerprint on my phone. I straight don't give a fuck. There's nothing on my phone I have to hide. Nothing. I'm grown.
Some real shit.
I'm not. If I'm looking at a porn site and she have to get on my phone, fuck it. She saw what I was looking at. What do I have to hide? It's nothing on my phone that I'm hiding. I don't have no reason to. Because
on, cousin,
what
cool,
happens
'cause your
is
face-
Well, I wouldn't want them to get mine.
what
I wouldn't.
happened is when I
This
went
is
to,
for the ladies
when
too,
I went to
guess.
Yeah, I
hospital,
wouldn't want that.
my wife didn't have all the numbers that she needed to contact the people in my family and let them know what happened to me. So what you gonna do then? You can't say shit. If she needed to call my brother and didn't have his number and my phone locked and I'm incapacitated where I can't speak, but they need to talk to him, how's that gonna happen? What's she gonna do? Put up smoke signals and signal that motherfucker to come to the goddamn hospital?
Exactly.
It has to be a certain amount of trust there for you to don't even worry about it. Fuck it. If you want to see what's on, go ahead, goddamn it. I ain't got shit to hide from you.
Dude.
Because that's what happens when you start hiding shit. When you start hiding shit when you start hiding shit in a relationship, that's when a man or the woman start getting suspicious.
Correct.
Because they like, oh, why every time I come around, you got to put your phone to the side? What's up with that shit?
Right.
Just
Well,
eliminate-
why wouldn't you just
eliminate
ask
that
for the
shit.
phone? Like, let me see that. What you was doing on there?
Here you go. Give a
I'm
fuck.
just so simple. So what? She put it to the side. Maybe what she or he wanted to give you their undivided attention when you came in the room. And if you don't like that thought, let me see that phone. Let me see what you was doing.
I mean,
It's very
I
simple.
I totally agree. You know, my phone is locked, but my husband knows my lock information, and I mean, what I do on my phone is what the fuck I do on my phone. Whatever I'm doing on there, I ain't trying to hide shit. So there you go.
Just
If
because I
it's
had
something
it-
you want to have a discussion about because you ain't like something, let's kick it. But outside of that,
Just
hell
because
no.
you have the right to get into someone's phone doesn't mean you just got to go through their phone. Because
Hold
if
up.
you're
Oh
going,
yeah, it's a difference, right?
Okay, so stop. Do
If a person giving you something to go through their phone on, then that's between you and that person.
do
Shit.
Well, at this point in my walk,
He said his walk.
He did.
no, I would not have a problem with my wife getting my phone if I was in an accident. But maybe at one point in my life, I might have walked out that bitch on some broken legs and got the phone.
Now, okay, you know what? I have to say on some true shit. You asked me that about 5 or 10 years ago. I would be like, bullshit. I lock everything down. I don't give a fuck. But as you get older, your mindset has to change.
All right,
What
cool,
about
cousin,
you?
cool.
Cool ass cousin, cool.
Shit, I ain't got no phone. Oh shit. Man. Yeah, she can get my phone. Some years ago, I probably had to tell the doctor, look at man, you gonna take this with you dog when she come in, man. You know, she gonna be down.
On some real shit.
You know
Like,
what I'm
yeah,
saying,
don't let her see
dog,
that
whatever
phone.
you do, man. But I let her get, but no, I ain't.
She asked you what happened to my phone, motherfucker. You lie. That bitch was destroyed in the car. I'll buy a new one.
I'd have been in a situation to where I'd take a head cracking versus get that phone. You know what I'm saying? But no, I mean, you know, man, I ain't got nothing to hide, man. I ain't got nothing to hide. Shit, take the motherfucker.
What about you,
But you know, but
ladies?
see, women, they gonna find something.
Can't find nothing if it ain't there.
I'm saying, it ain't, dog, listen, I don't care what it is, man. It could be that one little thing. It might not be nothing major, but to y'all can see y'all take little shit and run with it. You know what I'm saying? It could be some little shit that don't mean nothing to us, but y'all to
And that could be on both ends.
That's what I'm saying, but she asked, I'm saying, what out, Tito? She said,
That's why I said no.
hey, that's sideways,
why I
by the
say
way,
no.
y'all. That's sideways.
That's
I'm
why I
telling
say
you, slow
no.
down, too. But yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because women, man, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all look at
But on
my.
some other real shit though, there's some dudes out there that do the
Thank
same
you,
fucking thing.
Brainiac.
Let's be honest about that.
Thank you.
Let's kick that shit from both sides of the fence.
Yeah, 'cause I'd have been
It's
on
some
that
bitch
side.
ass.
Hell yeah.
It's some
I'd
men
have
out
been
there
on
that
that
say they
side.
men
Yes.
and they act like bitches.
Yeah, I'd have been
Flat
on
out.
that side. Shit.
Make something out of nothing.
Because you know, at the end of the day,
ain't
whether
never
you
had no
checking or not checking, that man or woman gonna do what the fuck they want to do in the first
Regardless,
place.
Anyway.
man,
So why in the
regardless.
fuck?
Doing
to
all
get
that
around.
checking
Yeah,
and
They're
all
to get
that.
around what it is.
Why
they
in the
wanna
fuck
do.
are you going to look for issues?
But I don't see. I guess that's where my problem is, because it's more men that say that than it is women. But it is an old school saying: if you go looking for something,
You gonna find
you're
it.
gonna find. But
Not
my
all
thing,
the time,
that's
but
some
not all the
bullshit.
time.
Why
Because
should I find
if
it?
it's nothing there,
I can
I'm
look
not
all
going
day.
to find anything. If there's not,
Yeah. Okay.
But first of all, it got
if
to
it's
be
nothing there, I'm not gonna find nothing. So when you say I'll see something and make it more than what it is, perhaps it could be because of how you're responding to the questions that's making me take it deeper than perhaps what it could have been had you not tried to look like you was doing some sneaky shit by simply just going, yeah, bitch, I contacted that heifer. But see,
Okay,
most
but you-
people,
you-
because let me finish. Most men, and it's not all, but most men, because you automatically think we already thinking the negative, instantly you go to lying, and that's what fucks you up. Because you go, well, you know, no. So what happened is, and simply just going, yeah, I called the bitch.
Well, yeah,
Now
she called
what?
me.
It ain't never
And she
been
wanted to this, that,
It
and the
is
other.
that
No,
simple.
it's
For
never been
some,
simple.
Okay.
well, okay,
If you
it
don't
depends
stop,
on
if you
it depends
never
on that
tried
woman.
the truth,
Because
you don't
all-
know if it works.
It depends on that woman, because some women would tell you, if you call someone else, don't ever let me know about it.
Who says that?
It's some
Simple
people,
bitches.
It's some bitch. It's some women out there that will
What's
say
the
that say shit like that.
What's the use in the truth if you can't tell a lie sometimes?
What?
What?
The truth will be the truth, and the lie didn't exist.
Try the truth.
Yeah, how do you know what the truth is if you never hear a lie?
Right, exactly. What's the use in the truth if you can't tell a lie sometimes?
Pause this
The
shit.
truth won't be shit if it weren't for a lie.
And neither is you if you got to keep lying. That's dumb.
This is their
truth
way
ain't
That's just a
gonna
big dumbass dumb.
lying.
I'm fucked
The
up
truth
on that
wouldn't be
one.
exist.
Because that's dumb,
The
Brian.
truth wouldn't even be in existence if it weren't for a lie.
I got to write that down, man.
You know what I'm saying?
No, don't write
You
that
write
down.
that shit down if you want to.
And don't. That's
won't
just a
write that
damn
down.
dumbass dumb.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's all
You
I
gotta
can
lie
say.
That fucked me up because I was like,
If you lie sometimes, she gonna be happy when you tell the truth. That's what you're trying to say.
Man, listen.
are you trying to say it's
All
like the
I
lawyer's
said-
truth?
all I
Some of that
said-
shit is half and
all I
half. They
said-
half tell you the truth and half is a lie.
All I said is, what good is the
You know
truth
they ain't gonna truth.
if it wasn't for a lie? The lie is what make the truth the truth. You know
No,
what I'm
The
saying?
lie. Let me make sure. I got to make sure I digest
Yeah,
this
please
correctly
do.
before
Fuck
I
me.
comment.
I like the thought
What
process
determines
behind
a lie?
process
Like that?
behind it, but
What determines?
A lie, the truth, right?
No,
the
the
truth.
the bad thing that you did that
Wait.
you're trying to hide.
No. I get what he's saying. What determines the truth? You're correct. Almost. Truth.
Reese, shut
If
the
I
fuck
do-
up.
I
That's
do-
just a damn lie.
Shut the fuck up.
That's a lie and he a lie and that's
She
a lie.
forgot,
Listen.
family, that is the
Oh, I'm
code of
sorry.
fighting.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
I didn't say
Like,
bitch.
Wait. Oh, she ain't getting low down disrespect. Bitch.
she ain't.
This the motherfucker. This the motherfucker who won't say pussy and dick, but she'll tell motherfucker shut the fuck up.
Motherfuckers don't want to, you know what I'm saying? See, motherfuckers can't really
She ain't really get
comprehend
gut
what the
shit.
fuck,
Hold on, one
how
at a
deep
time.
that shit really is, man.
How deep
You know
what
what
is?
I'm
The
saying?
lie?
Listen,
At least open.
if it wasn't, in order for you to determine what the truth is, it got to be a lie told. To say this is
No.
Incorrect.
so if it wasn't no such thing of a lie, that means everything come out of motherfucker mouth would be the truth.
Correct.
If in fact you should always your relationship.
Well, how can you tell if it's the truth though?
if you never was caught lying about the truth?
Did you hear what you said? Cuz?
Yes, I hear what I'm saying.
If you saying if you never got caught lying,
If everything that come out of your mouth
the
should
truth
be at
and
face
that lie go
value.
hand in hand. If you got them, if it weren't for the lie, the truth wouldn't even. Everybody just be telling the truth.
Your
Correct. Everybody be just lying.
Your
You just wanted- right,
conversations that you have
There's
with
a movie about that.
Wait a
Exactly.
minute. Wait a minute. The conversations that you have with people should be face value. When you talk to me and I talk to you, I should be thinking everything you tell me
Correct.
is the truth.
Correct.
Okay. So a few weeks go by and I run up on something else, and then it's like, oh damn, that bitch told me a lie. That is the lie. But my feeling about what we were talking about at the time was only the truth. Only the truth.
So the
We're only
truth-
having truthful
So
conversation
the truth
here.
didn't exist
Until the lie
because
came.
of the lie. The truth existed because it's the truth. The lie is
When you
what
find out
fucks
something different.
up
The
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 truth.
lie brings the truth into existence.
The
No,
truth
it
was
doesn't.
already
No,
there.
the truth brings a lie
That's
to
not
existence
right.
because you changes it when you lie and then get caught.
Yeah.
Like Brian could say, no, I was at the mall. And then Reese said, oh, okay, that's what's up. Tina said, yeah, do you know I seen Brian at the bar? This motherfucker said he was at the mall.
But she
so
took
there
what
goes
he
the
said
lie.
at face value. She took him saying I'm at the mall at
Well,
face
maybe I shouldn't have
value.
used him.
I'm blowing the motherfucking bar
Listen
down.
what I'm saying.
I'm at the fucking bar. What you want? You interrupted my flow of drinks.
When you speaking
I'm
with
just saying,
somebody,
you
they
know,
don't
it
expect you to
changes
be
it.
lying. We're having a genuine conversation. Why would I think it's fucked up if I'm talking to you and everything you're saying?
sitting
I'm
there
like,
like
he's
this nigga
lying.
sitting
He's
there
just a
lying.
liar. You
Now-
know?
tell you.
Now, some
You know what
people
I'm saying? That's not right.
Now you have said some in front of some people and they talking to you like
This nigga.
this
That's because they-
motherfucker lying. his
Only
ass
because,
off.
only
you might
because
have just-
you may know.
No,
that
you
he's
might have just
lying.
met that person. You just listen to what they saying. You
Some
going,
stuff that
So,
sounds
Some
like
things just don't
lie.
make sense.
so it's exactly what she said. Is
No, I
if
get
it
what she's
doesn't
saying.
make
It
sense,
just doesn't make what
Right.
it is don't make
or
sense.
you know better, that's
You
why
know
you're
it's a
looking
lie.
at not because
They're speaking to
it's
you.
the simple fact of what they saying. You know for a fact that it is not the truth,
Oh hell yeah.
or that they are fabricating, or what is it that they're putting more on it?
Let me
What is
ask
it
y'all
called?
something. Is
one
it-
up
On
in-
the first
Let me ask
No.
y'all something,
How
right?
they
Y'all did this
over overdo,
Over-exaggerate.
over
Let me
exaggerate.
ask y'all something, right? Do y'all believe in a lie is a lie, or is it level to lie? It's levels.
A lie
A
is a
lie
lie.
is a lie, but I do believe that sometimes people lie to save someone else's feelings, and that's what most men say they do. They lie because
Which
they
is
don't
some
want to hurt your
bullshit.
feelings.
It ain't even
How do I
necessarily
look
gotta,
tonight?
it ain't even necessarily
You
got to
don't
be
look
dealing with
good. That's
feelings. It
amazing.
could be a motherfucker trying to say they job or anything.
Of course,
A lie is a lie.
Like, did you call? Were you
So
sick yesterday?
if you can
No.
lie to this motherfucker to your supervisor about to keep your job, goddamn it, how you gonna goddamn get mad at me if I lie to you about some bullshit? You just lied.
No,
Are you equating the two together?
I just asked you, is it a lie, a straight lie,
Okay,
or is
but-
it levels to this
It
shit?
must
You
be.
said
It
a lie
must
is a
be
lie.
levels to
Then
me.
okay,
That's
then you
okay.
should.
Yeah, that's
Now
good.
you
Hold
should
on.
take it back and say no.
That's a
Take
good
it
point.
back.
To me, I talk back now, goddamn.
That's a good
Cool, cool,
point.
cool, cool.
If you must be lying, you're lying.
A lie
My purse.
is
My bag.
a lie.
Try the middle part of the
Period.
bag.
Now, because you are saying that because I lied to my boss, what makes you think that I'm not lying to you?
Or know that you don't deserve to be told a lot.
Hold on, or that I don't. Hold on, okay, good. That I don't deserve to be lied to.
No,
There are
that ain't what
two.
I'm saying.
That
He
is
was
exactly
saying-
No,
what
what
you
he
said.
said
I'm
is-
saying is,
He said,
if you tell a lie to your boss,
Okay,
you's a liar. If I lie to you, I'm a liar.
correct.
So everybody just lying.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
That's all I'm saying. So
But there's a what
you
I'm
can't
telling
get
you.
mad at
I'm
me
not-
for lying to you if you done lied to a motherfucker. How you gonna get
I'm
mad?
mad for you lying to me because I'm not in a relationship with my motherfucking boss. I'm in a
So that's
relationship
what he said
with
is the level.
you.
Oh, so that's
There
different.
is
So
no
that's
level.
levels.
There
That's-
is there is no levels.
But
A lie is still
so
a lie.
is just a lie there.
Yeah.
No,
It's
no,
levels.
listen to what I'm
Levels to this
saying.
shit.
No, a lie is still a lie. You
It's
lying to me lying to you, me lying to her, me
It's
lying to him.
levels.
There's no levels. A lie is a lie. However,
Is the respect part of the lie?
I expect you, because I'm in a relationship with you, I'm in a relationship with her. This is my friend. I don't
Same here.
expect her to lie to me. It's not because I don't expect her to be a liar. No, we're liars by nature. I expect that she respects
Me enough to tell
our
the truth.
relationship enough that she wouldn't lie to me. Not because she's not a liar, but that she wouldn't lie to me. So a lie is still a lie. But I think that you should give me the respect for our relationship, no matter if it's a friendship, a family, a marriage, no matter what it is, that lie that you are telling others, I would be the motherfucker that wouldn't get it. It ain't no level. Because trust and believe, who the fuck don't lie? No, officer, I got myself together. Yeah. Yep, I'm cool. And you motherfuckers know the difference. Nah, I ain't cool. Cool, cuz of cool. Then I'm not cool. But fuck, you think I'm not gonna tell this motherfucker that I am so I can get the fuck home to my family? Of course. But when I get home to my family, you think I'm not gonna go, yeah. I told that motherfucker, get the fuck on. I'm cool, motherfucker. Get the fuck on. No, that's not what my family should be expecting to hear from me, because that's a lie. I'm expecting to come home like, man, I was sweating bricks, bitch.
So how about
Yes.
this? How about this? So you can lie to somebody who has the power to get you locked up or killed, but this motherfucker who you can live without, like you could walk away from this motherfucker today and be happy.
Yeah.
You can't lie to him. That don't make no sense.
Don't make
I get what you're saying. You get what you're saying.
You see, what it really boils down to is the
That's
feelings.
interesting.
It seems like
Very.
the feelings.
I like the way you put it.
The feelings mean more than anything in the world to certain people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
But
That's
why
crazy.
would I not
That's
expect
crazy.
the person, and the messed up part about it is my faith teaches me not to have expectations, because the moment that they're not met, then now you're suffering because you
What faith is that?
expect
Yes.
What
We're
faith is
Buddhists.
that? Buddhist?
I need to twist
We're
to
Buddhists.
that. You're
So,
right.
and it's really hard to not expect certain things from the person that you're with. It's very hard to not expect my husband to respect me. Like, I still don't comprehend how you are supposed to do that. This is the person that you're with. What the fuck you mean I'm not supposed to expect him to do certain things? Like, then what the fuck? So it's very hard, and I'm still trying to conquer that part of it. However, expectations is something that we were bred with. This is something that we were brought up to say you're supposed to have expectations. I am supposed to expect my kids to go to school and learn and do good. That's an expectation of us as parents. Am I correct?
Right.
Yeah.
We expect them to respect us, correct?
Right.
And the moment that they don't meet that expectation,
It's a problem.
who's
It's a
suffering though?
situation.
We
You're
are.
suffering because they're straight.
Correct. So if we start getting rid of the expectations, again, this is the religious part of being a Buddhist. If you walk around without the expectations, now you're not walking around mad, upset, pissed off, because you never had those expectations for those feelings to come inside of you. Because we're emotional creatures. The moment we get pissed, upset, angry, because the expectation didn't get met, that's why bullshit happens. That's why bullshit happens. But again, it's hard because unfortunately, I have yet to get rid of all my expectations. And I do 100% expect the people that I'm in relationships with to be very honest with me. And to go on your point, yeah, this man does hold a certain power because of the position that he's in, but that motherfucker still ain't shit to me. I'm still not in a relationship with him. Regardless of what he do, regardless if I go to sleep and not wake the fuck up because I didn't say something to him, I'm not holding him to the same accountability as I'm holding the person I'm on because of my feelings.
Right.
So that's where the difference is.
It's no emotional
Attachment.
So basically, if you at work and you tell your supervisor some bullshit, it's no emotional attachment.
Who cares?
Who
On
cares?
your
Fuck it,
your
I
boss
told-
don't care.
You come
either.
home and tell you'll
Right.
come home and tell your family, yeah, I told the motherfucker this, da da da.
I was just trying
all
to
day
leave
long
you.
because I was just trying to
deal with
leave.
you being your.
Yeah.
I'd rather deal with you and your feelings being hurt versus dealing with a motherfucker that can goddamn lock me away for life or you take my life and drop it for down. I'd rather deal with you and your feelings being hurt.
Because it's that
You know why? You
it's
can
that
get over
role.
that shit. This motherfucker goddamn locked me away for life. Ain't no
Of course,
coming
you're
back
gonna
on
lie
shit.
to that person.
You
That's
know
what we're
I'm
saying.
Yeah.
You know, but
I would lie to you.
I will
before
put
I
it this
lie to
way.
that
I will put it this way.
Oh,
Instead
that's
of
fucked
saying
up.
levels, I will
Fuck
put
them.
I will put it in the context of
Fuck yeah.
situational
Fuck that.
telling a lie.
Well,
It depends on the situation
yeah,
Because I can-
that
I
you're
can-
in where that lie might come out. People
But
go to the doctor.
there are times where you should not be lying.
Right. People go to the doctor. Do they tell some, not all. Let me put that out there. There are some people that don't tell the doctor every fucking thing.
And
Then get caught because they didn't tell them the truth, but get caught because the doctor gonna run those tests. Eventually that it's gonna come out. So you can lie in the
so
beginning.
really you're lying to yourself. There
Right.
are times
You're
when you're just
hurting
lying to
yourself.
You're
yourself.
hurting to yourself.
That's lying to
But
yourself right there.
that's what I mean by the
See, the
situational
thing
that
is-
situational lie.
In
some cases is gonna come back and bite that ass.
you can forgive me and we can move on past me lying
Can
to
I?
you. Hell yeah, it's been done. You know what I'm saying? You can forgive me and move on past me lying to you, but this motherfucker here, it's his job not to give a fuck about your feelings or none of that shit. He wake up every day.
Some things is
You know what
not
I'm
move
saying?
on the
Well, let me-
boat.
But why should somebody keep forgiving you for lying?
No, see, we ain't say keep. You know
But
what
no,
I'm
but
saying?
that's what you guys expect.
Not just guys.
keep
This
the
is,
guys,
liars.
people, meaning
Right,
people.
liars.
But we
Right.
can lie
expect to
too,
be able
now.
to say-
Goddamn it, it's too- hey,
No, we talking about liar spirit. We're not talking about guys.
yeah,
being
yeah,
male.
Just people.
Guys
It depends
as
on
a
the
people.
person.
People.
It-
You expect to be able to continue, just like saying, asking the Lord for forgiveness almost. You keep doing it and expecting to be forgiven. It's the same thing. So if you don't lie, you don't have to worry about being forgiven.
Or apologetic.
Yeah.
Forgiving
Because
means
some people don't even want to do that.
forgiving means like you feel good about being forgiven. Like you need that in your life to be forgiven.
Now,
If I've done somebody wrong,
you want to be forgiven. You don't want to walk around like an asshole.
Like
are
they
you
didn't-
an asshole?
but you
to the
got
point
those
where you don't
people
even
out there that-
care if you hurt someone or not. Like
Yeah,
that
that's
makes
kinda
no
fucked
sense.
up.
But there's people out there that don't give a fuck.
And you're right.
That's
Straight up,
true.
that's right. You might give a fuck,
But
but that person that you talking to be looking at you like
I know someone
They
that's
didn't-
like
they
that.
didn't move
they be-
past it.
They be like, get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, he
don't wanna
doesn't
hear
give
this-
a shit
Yeah.
if you hurt you or not. Like
Right.
he's straight. So it's like after a while, what do you want someone to do?
Well,
Like I said,
honestly,
it
it's
depends
only
on the
so
person.
much. It's only so much, no matter what sex it is. It's only so much for when you say forgiveness. I think you're using the wrong word. I can move past this I'm never forgiving you for lying
You
to
never
me.
gonna forget it.
And
You
nor
gonna
am I, no, listen to what I'm saying.
Nor am I gonna
I'm never
forgive you.
forgiving you, nor am I
If
forgetting
you
it.
remain to stay with me, you forgave me.
No.
Because if you're not gonna forgive
I just
me,
moved past it.
you
Yeah,
gonna,
we just
you
Because
passed.
can
let me
word it
tell-
how you want to.
Let me tell you why.
You can word that
Let me tell
bullshit
you
how
how I
you
know.
want.
It's the difference.
Let me
It's the
tell you.
difference.
Let me give you a
It's the
situation.
If I don't
difference.
forgive a motherfucker, I can't be around them. I don't
That's
wanna-
not
I'm telling
true.
you.
That's not true.
That's you,
That's
though.
not true. I can
Let me ask you. Let
You're
me
not.
ask you.
That's not true.
Let me ask
You're
you
not.
this.
No, that ain't. You ain't
So
telling
what
the
you're
truth.
saying that you forgave, you never bring it up again, no matter what. It's never
Say it
brought up
again,
again.
say it
Because once
again.
you forgive,
Say
that
it.
mean hold on. That mean whatever that transgression
I
was,
ain't to forgive
there's
the
no
motherfucker,
need.
though.
Whatever that transgression was, that means there is no need to ever bring it back up because you forgave
forgave
that
me.
person.
And if you truly,
But
But
if
the
you move
statement,
past
the statement
it-
has
I
always,
forgave them or
but the
nothing,
statement
though.
has
Okay.
always been.
So again-
I forgive, but I
never
forgive,
forget.
but I never forget.
So this is
but
why
you said
to
that
me,
you said if you are still dealing with a person or still in contact with that person, that means you forgave them. Right? What you just said.
Pretty
So if
much.
you right, so if you still in contact with that person or still dealing with them some shape, form, or fashion, then you forgave them, right?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then that you're
so
not telling
what
the
I'm
truth.
telling you
Yeah.
is that statement that we were taught. Baby, you can forgive him, but you never forget. That's some bullshit. Because the moment that you bring it
Something
up,
comes up.
you did
didn't
not
forgive
forgive that person.
What
to
is-
be honest,
What does forgiving mean?
forgiving means that it's done. It's over.
You let it go.
It's gone.
And that can never be. That can
It's
never
like
be.
it never
Yeah,
happened.
I don't believe in that shit.
You can
Correct, because it's never a true statement.
Yeah.
Well, I can forgive, but I never forget. Well, you's an asshole because if you forgave him, then you got to forget it because that means you forgave him. It's never brought up again.
You can never forget it unless you lose your mind, your
Listen to
sense.
what I'm saying.
But if you got the same
The
mind, the
mere
same
fact-
brain, you can never
That's
forget
what
the
she's
it.
mere
saying,
fact
that
that it
that's
comes
a
up
bullshit
again.
statement.
That means
Unless
you
you
really
It's a
have
bullshit
forgiven.
Yeah, you
statement.
can never do that,
You
man.
got, unless
It's a
you
bullshit statement.
unless you Spock or someone
Yeah,
that
you know what I'm saying? You can never
Here's
forget
how I
it.
feel about this shit. If somebody do some shit to me. Either it's big enough for me to stop fucking with you, or it ain't.
Right.
That's
right.
it.
One of the two. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So okay,
That's what it boiled down
It
to.
seems
Right.
like anything is big enough for you to stop fucking with somebody. Like,
so
There's
so
levels to that shit.
is it?
so when you
Yeah.
say
There's
it
levels.
has to
Tell
be,
your
it's
friend.
either big enough
There's levels.
to stop fucking with
Tell-
him,
tell your friend.
or it's not.
Mm-hmm.
The not part meaning that you never bring it up again.
I might bring it up,
Then
you haven't
Then
forgiven.
you ain't forgave.
but I'm still fucking with you. Either I ain't fucking with you, or I am.
That ain't what we talking about.
That's what I'm
That-
saying. I
I
ain't talking about
think
forgiveness.
the
That's-
point. I
that's
think the
real
point they're
shit,
trying to
though.
get
Yeah,
across
you
is
gonna do you?
the point they're trying to get across is if you forgave them at no point in time, whether you're in an argument,
You will
any
bring it
type of
back up
discussion,
again.
whatever comes up, you never ever bring it up.
It's
It's but
So that bullshit
But-
they be talking about leading
but
past and the
nature
past, that's bullshit.
has taught us
Mhm.
that's some bullshit because
That's bullshit.
the human mind is going to bring it back
It
up.
replays
It's going
it.
to recycle it because you're
Right.
just human. You would have to be an android or anything else not to fucking bring it up again because
Correct.
your emotions are out of it. But because you do have emotions, you have a conscious, that subconscious is saying, oh yeah, remember that fucking time?
Correct.
You might not be thinking it right away, but your
But
subconscious
it's
in the back of
normal.
your mind rolling
And this
around
is-
is like, this the same
Let me start
bullshit we
writing
got
shit
into
down.
about before.
And this
Motherfucker-
is what let me say this. This is why when I say, and people don't get it. This is why when I say I'm unhooked, because it's been shit that has been bred into us. It's been shit that's been bred into us from our upbringing that tells us these lies, and then we unfortunately we tell the same lies to our kids, and it keeps going and going and going. And when people have asked me several times, like, what do you mean by you're unhooked? I see the bullshit. I see the bullshit that was given to me because my mother, it was given to her, so forth and so on. I see that bullshit. I don't repeat that bullshit. I don't repeat that shit with people I know, love, or the two that I'm upbringing. I don't tell them you can forgive, but you never forget. I tell them if you're going to forgive this motherfucker, you never bring that shit up ever in life. And because you're human, you're going to bring it up. If anything happened to wing a motherfucker blow wrong, that it blowed the same wrong way that day that you did me wrong. Oh, boom. You remember, motherfucker, you hold up. You're going to bring it up. So I'm not saying never forgive. I'm saying you need to change the words that you use. When you tell a motherfucker, look here, I'm ready to move past this shit right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. It might come up again. So you might have to deal with a bitch when it does. But right now, let's move past this, Daddy. Let's
And
get
you
it
know
straight.
what? Wait a minute. You gotta understand. Once something falls out of your mouth, it can't be unheard.
Can't.
You can't take it back. The whole apology really don't mean shit. Once it falls off those lips, it cannot be returned.
And
so
we were
you have
taught.
to be very careful.
That's why I say, if a certain situation occur, or something, you know what I'm saying, be said, you immediately burn a bridge that can never be rebuilt. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
That is true. You
That's
cannot
true.
get it back.
I
From
like
that
that.
moment on, you freelancing.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
freelancing from that because the shit.
That's
That,
damn. That's a true
I'm
statement.
telling you that is you freelancing. Now you going from day to day now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because at one time, it was no, you know what I'm saying. There was no doubt in your mind and your heart that shit was 100. But once this happened and that happened, that shit dead. Now you just freelance. You know what I'm saying?
That's damn. That's a true
Now
statement.
you know what I'm saying. Now it's man.
Damn. Cool cousin ass.
That's
cool.
some real shit.
That's some real shit.
And that's true.
Because you never know when that day
Yeah,
gonna
you
come.
know
You're
what I'm
gonna be
saying?
like, damn.
Now you freelancing, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit it ain't genuine no more. It ain't 100 no more.
You're feeling a certain way about it, no
Yeah,
matter.
it's-
And
you know
people,
what I'm
we
saying?
want you guys to understand. We ain't talking about just in relationships. We
Yeah.
talking about, and
Life.
actually, we
Yeah,
are
just
talking
life,
about
shit.
relationships.
Because friendships are relationships.
Friendships, all
families
that.
are relationships.
We mean we were hoodwinked. We was bamboozled. Okay? And our parents didn't do it on purpose. It was
was
done to
passed
them.
down.
So the shit was just passed down from generation to
What's that
generation.
nigga Parks
But
and
when
Rec
we
is
gonna
doing?
stop this shit? When we gonna
Parks
go, we got to find a better way to do better. Because as long as we keep repeating the cycle, it's going to continue.
Yeah.
But the only way you can to change is to fully change.
Yeah.
You can't keep forgiving bad behavior. Once someone does you wrong, you have to learn how to cut it off.
Because
And move on to
the
someone
moment
who
they do
hasn't
you
done
wrong, no matter if it's female, male,
Friends,
dog, cat,
whatever.
fucking rabbit, the moment you let that motherfucker get away with something,
They're gonna do it again. And
They're going
it's,
to
it's,
do
it's like
it
90% of the time it will be redone.
and the smart motherfuckers, they just gonna do it in a different way.
Oh, they're gonna sneak it.
My dog, let me tell you, love the shit out of my dog. My dog be like, all right, so I'm not gonna shit in front of your feet no more because you bust my ass with a piece of paper.
Right.
But bitch, I'm gonna shit again. It just won't be right here. And the damn show, 2 days later, this motherfucker shitted at his pillow. And I'm like, was like, next day doing this. You're all right.
You all
Baby,
right.
you a good dog.
Them
Just
sleep,
don't do nothing.
making them shit cool, and motherfuckers get comfortable and goddamn it and do the same shit again, man.
You know, some of the realest shit I heard was in a movie. When you were talking about how you forgive, you forget, whatever.
Right.
But some of the realest line in a fucking movie, and people might laugh at it, whatever. I don't give a fuck. You must unlearn what you have learned to progress.
Yes.
That's what yeah.
So
I believe
you
that.
must unlearn what you have learned to progress.
Because you learned some bullshit. So you got
But what happens
it.
because people, and I heard y'all talking about it when I had to, step away for a minute. People have been programmed for years, for centuries, traditions and families to believe you should live your life and be this way.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
But then someone comes along and say, well, have you ever thought about it this way? Your mind blown because, no, I ain't never thought about no shit that way.
Right.
Shit.
But guess what happened? Once you start unlearning the bullshit that's been taught to you for years,
That's
Your
when
eyes-
mind
your
start
eyes
opening up.
open,
Yeah,
right?
Damn right.
Yeah.
as they say, that third eye starts to become awoken. Because for years you have been walking in blindness.
Mm-hmm.
I was told that I should be a Christian. I was told I should be this.
Mm-hmm.
I was told that I should be that.
Preach, brother.
But when you become a
Whatever you
certain
want.
age, when do you start to think for yourself?
Yeah, yeah.
The problem nowadays is that every motherfucker is programmed to think just like the person next to them.
God damn it.
And we have that issue.
That was doomed.
especially in our communities, right? Everybody want to be just like the next motherfucker. Let's take it to music. Somebody come out with a certain sound. Now 15 motherfuckers got that same sound.
Yeah.
Because all I want to do is duplicate the same
That's
shit.
why you got so
But
many
originality, but when you have originality, like the great ones, Prince and Michael and them, they're so far elevated. Because guess what? I followed my own style.
Right.
Here's a man that was 5'2", so I don't give a fuck what you think about me. I wear high heels.
And I do the splits.
And was
Well.
and to this day, when you talk about him, you don't put Prince on the same level as niggas that's out now. That motherfucker was a genius. So, but what happened is you have to start to think for yourself. And that's where the problem is coming in. We, not all, don't think for themselves. People are scared to be individuals because of the backlash that I might get from my friend sitting right here or that person over there. That caused the issues in school because I'm different. You want to talk shit about me.
Right.
But you know me. To know me might be a place where you might want to be because there's some shit about me that I can help you out with.
And let me say this. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me and how I feel and respond and react to shit.
You just had to say that.
I had to say that.
Because and I'm silly because I'm over here like
Because that's
right
the
on
truth.
point.
Because that's
I
right
can
on
get
point.
less-
But you know,
I can get
so-
less than 2 fucks.
You
But
got
you
some
cut your
you got some
ear off.
motherfuckers. You got some motherfuckers.
Hey,
You
that was
got some
different.
motherfuckers so
Just
mentally
say that out loud.
they so deaf, dumb, and blind to the fact to where when you try to present something to them, you know what I'm saying, new
Or different.
or different. First thing they do is bust you across, sit down, bust you across the head. Oh no, you don't know.
Oh, that's
what
some
the fuck you talking about.
bullshit.
Yeah,
You don't
that's
know what you're talking
But
about.
how you know?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know one thing for sure. Me as a poor righteous teacher, it's my duty to do the knowledge to
You as
everything
a
in
who?
existence.
That's
You
true.
who?
It's my duty to do the knowledge to everything in existence. Fuck
He
what
said
you telling me.
he's the poor righteous teacher.
That's why I
Fuck,
hear that.
fuck what
part.
you telling. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fuck that's what you that's your understanding. That's what you believe in. That's fine. But I gotta get my own. I gotta do my own research, my own homework. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't knocking. That's your thing. That's cool. But how would I know? Go that word again. The truth. And I don't do my research and my homework.
Exactly.
I can tell
I can't
you.
just carry my life going off of what somebody else.
Yeah, and you're not supposed to.
I can tell you
Yeah.
that I have been different
So then you go
than
stuck with
everybody I've ever worked with. And it's funny because people look at me and I'm this weird chick or I'm this, you know, they got whatever they want to say. But for me, I don't give 2 fucks because I am.
I love you because you're a
who I
goddamn
am.
alien. Let's just get it
And
out there. Fuck
I
it.
am who I am, and yes, I am different. No,
I call it
I
alien
don't
all the
know
time.
who Pookie
Ain't no
and
shame
Ray
in my
Ray
game.
was last night, who got shot, because it don't matter to motherfucking me. People got shot last night. People died. I don't need to know the wheres and who's and done. No, I don't know that Big Chiefy had a baby with Antoinette. I don't give a fuck. Did Antoinette know I had a baby by Gerald? Then why the fuck do I care about who Antoinette had a baby with? I don't
But
give
that's-
2 fucks about that because for me, it's keeping these motherfuckers relevant and it's making them money. I have too much shit going on. I need my name on people's mouths, not their name on mine. I don't care. But I have women that I work with that be like, hey, did you know this? And hey, did you know that? And then the moment I say no, I'm looked at like I'm the weird one. But I'm looking at you like you the weird one because why the fuck
Here's
do
a
you
question
care
you-
2 fucks about somebody you
Here's
ain't
a
even gonna
question
ever
that-
meet?
Here's a question
Why?
you can ask that
What's the
person.
purpose?
Here's a question you can ask those people that do that. What's wrong in your life that you're invested in someone else's that much?
And that's how I feel.
That's a good
Because
point.
goddamn, who the fuck
right.
gives a if people didn't give 2 shits about the Kardashians, would they be
The
as
motherfuckers
popular
wouldn't be
and rich as
relevant.
they are now?
But because-
that's the point.
Because you give a fuck. I don't even know their goddamn names other than the Kardashians and Kim. I only know Kim because her mouth is out there. I mean, you know, her name is out there.
Yeah.
But
But
Right,
here's the
because I
point,
know
though.
she fucked Ray Ray or Reggie.
But if it
Who she
ain't,
fuck?
Ray
if it
J.
ain't-
Ray J.
But
See,
here's
My
what-
yeah.
thing is, if it ain't beneficial to you, speaking on the motherfucker, worry about another motherfucker, you shouldn't be doing it.
You
no
shouldn't do it.
motherfucker.
Why
But
the
you
fuck
see,
do I give
but
a
you
fuck
know,
if-
but
if-
I can say this: women do it more than anyone else, and it just amazes me. I sit in the office with a bunch of people that, honestly, if you look at core values, we have nothing in common. We can't talk about real shit, because what you're worried about ain't the shit that
Say
I'm
it
even
again.
thinking of, because
That's some
none of
true
that
shit
shit
right
makes
there.
me money.
That's
Exactly.
the truth. It goes back
None
to
of
the
that
saying.
shit helps my
Exactly.
life.
It goes back to the
Exactly.
saying that here we go. We got a mental health issue in our communities, right? Young people committing suicide. That's a big issue. Hey, we want to get we're going to get together at the city town hall to talk about how we can attack this issue. It's come as you are. We're going to have light beverages, but let's get this out. Let's start talking about it. Let's get some game plan to get it together.
4 people there.
Now, we got a guest speaker
that.
coming in. How many people you actually think gonna show up to that?
About
But
5.
if I turn around and say that same shit and say Eminem, Royce the 5'9", Jay-Z or something, you're gonna have motherfuckers fighting to
the
try
door.
to get into the building.
And what's really sad
But
is
wait a
more of
minute.
us out here are parents, so why wouldn't you fucking show up?
Right.
Because that means
But
this
but
is
that's
about
where
your
I was,
kid too.
But that's where I was headed with that. It's parents who wouldn't come unless you put those names on there.
Yeah.
Why when people put flyers out for like a party or a cabaret, they always got to put somebody famous on that motherfucker.
Or a half-naked
or a
dog.
half naked, yeah, or vice versa. You can put a brother on there, whatever.
Ain't
Why
putting
you
no
can't
brothers
just put
there.
on there? Why you can't put on there?
Not
Just
many.
hey, got a cabaret. It's gonna be good music, good food, blah blah blah. You know, whatever else you want to put on there, and people show up.
You know why, man? Because motherfuckers are always be talking about what they so tired of and this and that, but they won't get off their motherfucking ass to make no moves to better that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They sit around all day talking about, I'm tired of the killing, I'm tired of these young motherfuckers, bro, I'm tired. But you motherfuckers ain't coming together and doing shit about it.
And
They
one
gonna
called
keep-
him.
But
they
they'll
gonna
come
keep-
together for some bullshit.
Here comes some,
Yeah.
oh, but they'll come together for
Say
some weed.
somebody going to goddamn
Yeah.
to the casino or
Oh, no.
to a
Not even
concert or
that.
something.
Let them say, I'm bringing back out the second pair of Jordans, and you have seen it. Motherfuckers be at Mr. Allen at 3 in the fucking morning, camped outside,
Camp the fuck out.
because I want to get a pair of fucking.
Okay.
I want a pair of fucking Jordans.
Okay,
Who-
so
Who are the Jordans benefiting?
nobody.
Not you, because your motherfucking ass ain't got no
Let
money
me say
in
this
bitch.
before you say your topic. Let me ask you guys this. Because we did have a subscriber question, and I want to make sure before time run out that we get that, because they loyal. Thank you. They want to know, at what point in time, as co-parents, do you stop sending overnight bags?
Even don't know. Don't even ask.
Great.
Man, I
Wow.
gotta,
This is the shit that he talking about.
no, I got something to say about that. I got something to say about that.
Okay. Let's hear what he got to say.
If I was a co-parent, wouldn't fucking need to be no overnight bag.
Exactly.
How about that?
Because
I
that
don't know
shit's
nothing
supposed to
about
be
that.
at your motherfucking house
Why?
anyway.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you have a set of clothes at your house for
Because
that
these
kid?
motherfuckers out here don't
Well,
know how
that
to
goes back to
co-parent.
what I was just saying.
Yeah,
Because
ain't
now
no
you
bad.
got
Let me
tell you
punk ass,
something.
you got punk ass parents
Yeah.
who brothers and sisters. Oh, I took your kids out. You owe me $67.95. Motherfucker, that's your niece or your nephew. Why the fuck you charging me?
Well,
Why
I
the
ain't got
shit
nothing to
does
do
that
with
sound?
co-parenting.
Now, I just want you
Because
to know.
it pissed me off. Because that co-parenting,
Well,
you gonna have the
If
shit
anything,
that you
I'm
need.
gonna send mine back home to her mama with new shit. I'm not
Right.
gonna, you know what I'm saying?
And need a bag for
yeah,
when it
you know,
comes
when
over.
you just send her. You
Nah.
ain't gotta send her with nothing. Just
Right.
send her.
Now,
Exactly.
if your
That's
kid
how
want
it
to bring,
should go.
Yeah.
if your kid
They're
want to
supposed
bring
to have a
like they
room at your
special,
space. They're
Yeah,
supposed to have
yeah,
special
yeah.
clothing.
or something,
Yeah.
so be it.
Now let me ask this. So let's just say you sent your baby just left your house. People, everyone. Your baby just left your house. And she had on some things to go over mommy house. Okay. And that outfit did not return to your home. How would you feel?
That's fine.
Well, let me
Okay,
say,
it's
let me
not
address
fine.
this.
Did
Let
she
me
have an
address this.
outfit on when she returned?
Let me address
Yes.
this.
Okay.
No, let me say.
Now,
Now,
I'ma
we're,
stop
we're,
this.
we're sharing
Oh,
the
fuck what I
child.
said.
So her clothes can
Let me
go.
address this. Let me address this.
Okay.
If I was to leave my bitch or my bitch put me out, whatever, my bitch
Why you
she is
always
a
say
great mother.
Because sometimes
Hold-
bitch has a good ring to
Hold
it.
on,
Yeah, dude,
hold
it's
on.
all so good.
I wanted to say that so bad I forgot the goddamn question.
What if
Yes.
you said the question? The question
I'm
was,
with you in your head.
hey,
Promise
the
you.
question was,
He just got
What
to say
if
that.
you
I want to
said
say that so bad.
your son or your daughter to their mother house in an outfit,
In clothes.
in clothes,
Right.
And it don't
and
come
that
back.
particular
Come back with the
outfit
same
didn't come back to your
Don't matter,
home.
man.
Okay, yeah. My bitch, she is such a good mother. I wouldn't even trip about that. It was an oversight, or even if it wasn't an oversight, it don't fucking matter. Shit, I sent her back with the same shit. She had 2 of them motherfuckers.
Okay.
I
Now what you say?
I say, if long as she come back in the outfit.
How about that?
Why should I have to send her back in the same one that she came? That ain't the pettiest shit in the motherfucking
Okay,
world, man.
start there. What do you say?
I think
I brought this up for a reason because our subscriber wanted to know something.
Why would I care? Now,
Okay.
if you sent her back in the same outfit, what the fuck was she wearing at your house in the first place?
Okay.
It's the baby's outfit.
Right.
It's not
Yes.
yours.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on.
I have a problem with it. Send my shit back.
Send your shit back.
Right.
Now, why are we sending your shit back?
Because I bought it for her to wear when she with me.
Okay.
So, but you know what?
why
Let's
did you
say,
send her-
let's
why did you
let's
send
hold
her
pause.
that?
Wait a minute.
It wouldn't
One thing,
it wouldn't
one
go.
thing, one
It
person
wouldn't
at a
go. You know what? It's the problem with that because my son is dealing with that something like that now.
Okay.
The reason why I say send the shit back or it would never go is because if I like a certain way, certain things, and okay, now and I like a certain type of things, and then what you want to buy because everybody ain't gonna buy, and I ain't tooting nothing up, but I
Right.
like certain things. And if you go over there and that's not what you want to spend your money on, that's fine. But don't expect my nice stuff to come over there and you don't want to buy nothing nice, but
Okay.
always want to look nice.
Okay.
That's a good point.
So I see what you're
Exactly.
saying.
So it, dog, whatever, gonna look nice here, right here. And then when you go over there, you can look like whatever because everybody know on this side it's gonna look like this.
Okay.
And then when you go over there around your people and all that, you're not gonna represent with my shit.
Okay.
No, because you don't want to scrub them elbows and work hard and spend that. I ain't doing it either.
Okay, Natina.
That's a good point.
Well, me, I don't think that we should have a bag unless it's their favorite pillow, or their favorite blanket, or their favorite toy.
Okay. Now, what if, again, what you sent your child over there with doesn't come back?
Well, given that I know who I'm co-parenting with, I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't care. Okay. I'm not going to answer because I've already did for my subscriber. The reason why they asked that secondary question is because they went over that person's house that they're co-parenting with, and another child
See?
that lives in that house had on the outfit.
Ooh.
See?
Ooh, that's a whole
See,
different.
you changed the element.
No, I had to tell you why I
You
asked.
changed the element.
I had to tell you why I asked.
But if
So
you
now,
never send the shit,
hold on. So now that you know why she asked the secondary question, how would you feel if you saw what you purchased for your child on that woman you had or that man that you had the kid with, other child?
I will be standing there like, I need you to take that off.
Now, I would not
Trust
not-
and believe me.
Now stop.
No,
right-
I need your child to take that
Right
off.
now.
And,
Now, how's
and my
that
baby,
baby?
I don't give a fuck what it is. She wouldn't even wear it no more. I throw that shit in the trash.
Okay, boom. Stephanie,
I
going
wouldn't.
backwards.
I would not be as petty as to take it off the baby because it ain't that baby's fault.
Shit.
But I would not send nothing else.
It ain't
Okay,
about the
boom.
baby.
Hold
It's
on,
about
hold on.
it's about
Hold
me
on.
showing your
Yeah,
bitch
but the baby,
ass.
the other
Hold
baby
on,
had it on.
hold on. We're
I
gonna
wouldn't
get
do that.
comments after this.
Yeah, I won't do that.
Cool ass cousin, cool.
Yeah, they have to. Yeah, they have to take them. In the
Yeah,
room
come
and
up off
make them
mine.
take that off.
Okay, Brainiac.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm sorry. My mind was saying I would have my hands around that motherfucker. Get the fuck out of
Send
here.
back to me.
Not on
Send
the
it back to
baby.
me.
But not the baby
Send it
neck.
sideways,
Right.
send it
Okay,
back.
wait.
But that-
Wait,
Send it back.
who neck with the
the
hands? be around-
motherfucker that put my kid clothes on another fucking
Okay,
kid.
boom.
Because
Okay.
the bullshit right there is, where's the respect for me sending our kid over here in some clothes and you gonna take the clothes that I done bought for our child and put it on someone else?
Okay, boom.
That shit fall on his head.
Dude,
Now whose child is it?
I don't get
The
two
other
fucks.
child.
Not yours.
the other
Who
child
the fuck, who other
Is
kid?
is the person you
Take my
had
shit.
a child with.
It's their
child.
sibling.
It's their sibling.
But not by you.
It's a new little sibling.
Yeah,
It's, a,
it's a new-
it's,
it's a
it's
new
another
sibling.
sibling.
Wearing my baby shit.
So
Right.
apparently they the same age because they can
Not,
fit it.
no,
Or
not
just
even
can
got to be
fit
the
it a
same
little
age.
bit,
They
you
can
know.
just fit it.
Mhm.
That, all
Or
that
a
part
year
don't
younger.
matter. Another person,
Put your
another child has on your child belongings that you purchased.
and then come back home with them.
And my child can still fit it?
It's your stuff.
It's
She
their
just didn't
stuff.
come back
My
home
baby
with
It's
you.
your stuff that you
Yeah,
sent your child.
So let me
over there.
let me set it up for you. You just sent it over to your mother of your child's house. You just sent it over to her home, right?
Mhm.
Everything was good. 2-3 weeks later, you take your child to a birthday party of their siblings because it was your week.
Right.
The sibling has an outfit now
Ooh.
at the birthday party.
Heavy shit.
Ooh, I'm gonna be mad at the motherfucker.
That's some heavy shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be mad.
That's heavy.
But I'm not leaving my bitch for one of them reasons. I'll be goddamn if that shit happened to me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care.
Let me just say this.
Shoes, yes. The shoes, I spend good money.
Let me just say
Shoes,
this.
yes. Outfit, I wouldn't care. I just want to
I told our subscriber that yes, it was some bullshit. However, the subscriber and I both agree that it's not that child's fault.
Oh, that's the child's fault.
And
No,
guess
it's not.
what?
That's why I wouldn't
That
do it.
child
That's why I
can
wouldn't
now
embarrass me.
that child can now have that because now I won't be sending anything else.
That's what I said.
I'm not gonna make that baby take that off, but that is not because
So
no
what you
matter
gonna
how
see
you
here?
feel, no matter how you feel
At
as the
Walmart.
parent or as that person, that child don't know that you're not punishing them.
Right.
At the end of the day, you're making this child take off clothes that the
Now,
child
first
don't
of all,
know.
first of
that
all,
the-
first
hold
of all,
on,
first of all,
let me
so I
finish.
wouldn't
Let me
do
finish.
You can't
The
make the child take the clothes
the
off.
child,
But you
the
can say,
child is having
hey, bitch,
clothes
I need my
taken
child
off. No matter
clothes.
how you want to put it,
No, I
the
wouldn't
child
do
is
that.
having clothes taken off of them.
Is she gonna get some more clothes?
That-
Go in her room and put her some
and
clothes
for the
on.
child,
It ain't what
it
you
doesn't
do, it's how
know.
you do it.
It doesn't know
I
that
told them-
it was
I
something
told them,
wrong.
look,
So at the
tell
end of the
them it's time to
day,
take a
She ain't gonna be
bath,
walking around
whatever.
that motherfucking naked. Go to her room
Yeah.
and get her another fucking
at the
outfit
end of
and
the
put
day,
that shit in the bag.
let that
Right.
child, for me and the subscriber,
them have that
she-
outfit.
That
Mhm.
child
She
don't
let-
know.
let me
that
finish.
child don't know that.
the child, she allowed that child to have what she had on,
Just
especially
let
because
that
it
out.
was her birthday. That was one. But two, that's for me and her, it just wasn't right.
Right.
Let
So-
that child
It's
keep
her
that.
birthday. She
And
wearing
guess what?
hand-me-downs.
And
You
guess
ignorant.
what? That now she
You better
knows.
not outfit for
Now
her.
she knows, and she's
you got a
now
outfit
she's
for? What you
told
got?
this person, "I'm going to buy one
Don't
thing
ain't
for
no
you
nothing
to
like that.
always send my child home with. You bring me something, and this is what your child will always come to you with."
So your
Period.
subscriber is a female.
Is a
woman.
female.
Well, you
And
can
the
always.
dude,
Well,
the
now,
dude
now,
let his other child wear the clothes.
Well, the dude let his
Baby
woman's
mama.
the dude let his woman child.
His
Well,
woman's
they're
child ain't even
clothes.
his child.
Yeah.
God
That's coming
damn.
off of her ass.
God
I wouldn't
damn.
do that. I wouldn't do that only if it was
see, now in
shoes.
that
What
situation,
you talking
in that
about?
situation, you
Now,
have
guess
to.
what?
They
That's
should've
between
bought
you
that
and
baby
your
some
woman.
clothes. If I'm saying that's his girl, so they taking on
That's
this
what I'm
Yes,
saying.
he-
What's the point
him
of
and-
He should have went
Him
about
and-
that.
let me
Anyway.
let me set it up.
You know
Him
what
and the
I'm saying?
woman just had a
Shit.
baby
Fuck
together.
that.
Good for them.
So it that person is a mother of his child as well.
So what?
But wait,
There's no way
that's
in
a
the
mother
fuck.
of.
What
of
you need
his-
him for
You
if
just
you
said it
gotta wear
perfectly.
hand-me-downs from your other child?
You said it perfectly. That's
had a
mother
baby by a
of
deadbeat.
His child,
Mhm.
not
That's
our
some bullshit.
child.
Correct.
That's on your side of the fence. Just like you buy clothes for our child,
Mm-hmm.
I would think that you're gonna buy clothes for your child,
Correct.
right?
Because in essence,
And
now
then-
those are your kids.
And then at the end of the
They
day,
ain't married,
what
are
type
they?
of respect are you showing that other parent by taking the clothes off of your child that
Putting
you
it
have
on
with this
her.
person and putting on another baby
well, this
that
was
you
this
have?
was this
'Cause
was
now
the
I'm
reason.
taking it as a disrespectful
This was the
little
reason.
situation. Now my attitude is different.
You know, I lose stuff.
Get the fuck out
I
of
got-
here!
I got to say this.
What
and
you
I
gonna
had
lose or
and
something?
I had no
Man.
clue that
That was that.
wasn't. How do
Yes.
you know? Because you we don't put names in their clothes. So how do you know that this person didn't already
I
have
get
this
it, I
bought?
get it.
I don't know all their clothes,
Right.
just like I don't know all her clothes.
Okay.
So how did you honestly know that these are hers? He was like, and at the end of the
Go
day,
ahead and get yours.
at the end
Go
of the
get one I
day,
sent you in.
her thing was
Thank you.
mine never returned. Mine
That's how
never
you know.
returned. So no matter what, in her eyes, those were my baby clothes.
And that's
And
why I
in
wouldn't
her
say nothing
eyes,
else.
you can keep that now because this is the way this household is running. Because I don't want my baby to have that bag. I'm not going to throw it away. Keep that. And now you must get something that when she comes over here, she can always come over here in.
Yep.
So
her
I'm no
uniform.
longer, pretty much, I'm no longer sending her with anything on her back that is from my home. Here, thank you for the outfit. She will, from every time you come get her, she will be in this.
In other words,
This is how Peggy we got to
have the other
And that's
parent.
true.
In
I'm
other
with
words,
that.
have the co-parents clothes sectioned off in your child's room at home.
Yeah, she got.
So
she
every
got
time
a
they-
You got
uniform.
one summer
She
and
got a
one winter.
uniform.
Every time your baby come out this house, it's gonna be in some shit you
I guess
purchased.
she
and
like
put in
you
this
send
home.
her home in this, and I'll bring her over
Right.
in this.
Correct. Pretty
Then
much.
get change and do whatever
Pretty
you gonna
much.
do.
Let me tell you. Let me say
That's
this.
it.
Let me say this.
That's good.
Let me say this.
I thought that was a
If
good
I
compromise.
ever-
I do.
That's
if
a
I
very
ever-
good compromise. But I'm
If
still
I
taking
ever
my
left
baby
my
shit.
bitch and I woke up one day and this kind of shit is happening to me, nigga, I can't handle that. It's gonna be motherfucking Avengers Infinity War in this bitch.
It happens though, but it happens.
It does.
Yeah, it does. But if that shit happened to me and that shit ain't never happened to me, nigga, I can't handle that.
No, I don't think you will be able to.
No, it's no,
I don't think you would take that very well.
nigga.
He mad right now.
I am.
And then
How did that shit happen?
he ready to find her like where this nigga at? Cause I'm gonna fuck him
Because
up
what
for you
type-
because what type of motherfucker are you ready to go for him?
That's where I was
I'm just
headed with
trying to
that.
understand,
What
like, you
type of
didn't know
fucking
what your
man
baby
takes
had on
clothes
when
off
she
of
came
this
to visit
person?
His statement is I don't focus on her clothes like that to know. Oh,
You don't-
that's my
that
baby.
lady do.
You don't have a
He doesn't-
section.
That lady
You don't
do.
have
Let
a
me say- let me
section
just
where
say-
you get your
Lady do.
children clothes?
When the baby
That lady do.
came to the other baby's party, the baby was like,
That's my outfit.
"That I has on my clothes." The baby knew immediately.
But that
That's
other mother
mine.
did too when she put it on, and she
She
knew.
knew it wasn't her.
She knew.
know she
That's
didn't
where
buy
I
it.
was headed
She
with that
knew.
shit.
That's some petty shit.
That's
right
what
there.
She
She
knew.
didn't buy it.
Yeah.
She
Get the
knew.
fuck out of
See, I
here.
can't deal with that.
And the
I ain't dealing
motherfucker
with
Because
that.
as a lady, a woman, you know what you done
You
bought.
know you didn't buy
for
that
your
for your
child.
boy.
I knew every.
He might don't
single
know. He
outfit.
know his bought, but he don't know where the match
So
was.
that-
So
that
the
was
man
on
might not
purpose.
did not know.
And
But that lady
Now
did
wait,
know.
I
wait,
really
wait,
believe
wait.
he
There's
did.
some
I really
men-
believe he did.
Let's be
Yes.
real about that shit. It's some men that don't know what they bought their kids because they just buying them shit.
Yeah,
Now
and
there's
that's
other
true.
men
Yeah.
that know what the fuck I bought my kid.
Yeah.
I can tell you
Oh,
from
no.
the toy
He just
to the
bad.
covers to their bed to the damn drawers
Don't
we
know
just
what-
opened
Let
the
me tell
other
you
night.
something.
That's what I just
this
bought.
lady gave her the fuck her finger because
Yeah,
you
basi-
knew
that's-
you knew that little girl was coming to the party. Fuck you, and she going
Right.
your door and shit.
I'm his new, as my boy would say, I'm his new bitch.
And
So
I-
guess what?
'cause guess what?
I'm calling you a
Normal
bitch to
people,
your face
and I'm
by putting
saying
your kid
normal,
clothes on my shit.
is that when our babies is having birthday parties, they get new clothes. They get a new outfit. That's
New
their
clothes like a motherfucker.
Exactly. That's their birthday outfit. You know what I'm saying? We
All
ain't putting no
day.
motherfucking outfit
This is how
from
you know
another
what's-
little girl
this how you know-
on her back.
This how you know it's some bullshit.
Yeah, that was
because
her-
she
that was her
probably
fuck you
that
finger.
woman had to tell him, oh, by the way, I'm putting our kid in the clothes that was on your baby that came over.
No,
No,
he
she ain't
He
said that.
didn't.
He wouldn't
This
allow
is
that.
this is
He wouldn't allow that
He
because
did
he
it.
know his baby
When
mama.
I say this is a
I hope it
very
went down
involved
that way.
I know
father,
that's right.
this is a very involved father
He
with
wouldn't
this
allow
little
that.
girl.
Then-
Very,
then
very
I
He
come-
didn't know
involved.
Okay,
what was
since you
bought.
say
She
involved
knew.
like that,
Saying.
then I call bullshit on the station.
She knew.
You just said he's very involved.
He is, but a lot of men, I can
They
tell
don't
you
pay
this.
attention to the clothes.
No.
I can tell you this.
Well, he does.
I don't know
Who do?
many.
He
I
do-
don't know
Oh, he don't pay
many
attention to the
men
clothes. You would think
that
he
pay
is as genius he be.
attention to the clothes. I can tell you, I don't.
Oh,
Look, I don't pay a lot of attention to the clothes,
does not.
but let me see a little motherfucker in my son's Spider-Man jacket that we wore to the goddamn Avengers Alive in the action damn thing. Shit, nigga.
Hell yeah, you
Right.
gotta
See,
do.
okay, so
Can't be
what
you
seeing
know
Spider-Man
with all
and
his
shit,
fault-
man.
no.
Get the
So
fuck
what
up.
you're saying is that
No,
you
you
know
wouldn't know.
specific
You
clothes, but
wouldn't
you
know.
don't know
every.
all the clothes.
No, but if I
See,
find
I
out,
got to
it's
worry
still a
about that.
problem.
Right.
Because
So his
my
thing is
child
he's
don't
not.
go no more
It's
for
not a lot of men that's
No,
paying
from
attention
one
like
house
that.
to
They're
another.
buying
I'm
clothes.
just saying.
That's
So
true.
I really believe because I know
You
the
wouldn't
thing.
know
I know
every
that
little
One
thing,
second, one
but
second.
I'll be damned if I don't.
I know that
I'll be
co-parenting.
damned if I don't.
This man is very like you guys should be very proud of how involved this man is with his child. Very
Right.
proud of it.
Cool.
He just sleeps. He slept on that level,
Let me-
and he gave an apology. It won't happen again.
Let me
I'm gonna
flip
pay
it,
more
too.
attention, but
Go ahead.
it happened.
Let me flip it though. What if you are the other mother and she has other kids? Why wouldn't she take those clothes and share them with her kids? Why wouldn't she do that?
Because they're not her. They're not hers to share.
But
No,
these
nigga,
the clothes
no.
are in her house.
But
these
they're
are
not
her.
hers.
These are all her kids.
But the clothes is in their
motherfucking
house,
shit ain't yours.
and it's not hers.
That's
to
like
share.
wearing the bitch
That's-
panties. Like,
That's
no,
easy
thank
to
you.
say though. That's easy
Oh,
to
it's very
say.
not
What do you
easy to
mean?
say.
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to help. Give me there.
So if
Say it.
if
Let
your
me use you.
if you and your husband broke up
Okay.
and you had another child,
Okay.
you got all these clothes in your house, you got these kids in your house. Your child wanted to wear an outfit that he sees in his house.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you let him wear it? How you gonna tell your child he can't wear
No,
that?
that's not yours.
That's not yours.
Fold that shit
That's
up.
not
Put it in the
Because
bag.
guess
Put it
what?
away.
Because now if you don't, just
You have
like
to have boundaries. That's
for
stealing
me,
almost.
for me, because I didn't have a boy. However, if I had a
I
boy,
wanna go to the store and put
my
this on, I
daughter
can't?
would
No.
not be playing with boy stuff.
What's
Well, that's
separation?
different.
And hold
That's
on,
different.
hold
You know
on.
what separation-
And my boy would not be
different
playing
mothers.
with girl stuff because at
boy.
the end of the day, that's how you. That's the beginning of it. This is not yours. I don't care if you wanted to see it right now. One, you can't just grab it. It is not your belonging. You go ask the person that it belongs to. Can you use it? Now I had two girls.
I don't think y'all being honest.
Hold on.
Shit,
I had
I'm
two
being
girls
honest.
back to back, and there was no way one of them was grabbing the other one's stuff.
Clothes.
I didn't buy that.
Nah.
Because at the end of the day, this is this person's belonging. You cannot just grab it or want it because you do. First, you need to go ask permission. And once they ask permission, now if the other person was okay with it, cool.
There you
I
go.
was okay with it. But what you will not do is just go grab it for the simple fact that you want it, because guess what that sets a precedence for?
Stealing.
I want this fucking money in this bank. I'm gonna go get it.
You're not gonna do that to your
I
own
want an
kids.
outfit
I have
out
done
the
that to my
store.
kids.
Well, I'm gonna say it like this. My brother and I 6 years apart, and hey, you know, as a little brother, you emulate your older sibling sometime.
Yeah.
But guess what? When I went to go use his shit without asking, he came back home. He's like, "What the fuck? Why you could have asked me? I was here, motherfucker. Ask me."
Right.
when
It's
you
a
gonna
life
use my
lesson
shit."
that has to be taught.
He's
And
like, it's not like I'm going to say no, but his thing was, respect me enough to ask me before
Correct.
you just go take
'Cause
over
it's
my
not
shit.
Just look at
because
Listen, you
because
have
what
to have
happened- what happened-
boundaries.
Right. What happens is, what if I broke his shit?
But
Without
that's-
without him, now me asking, may I use it and it break? There's a totally different conversation
Of
that's
course,
going to happen.
that's you
But
and
me-
your brother though. That's not
but-
parents with
No.
between you and your brother.
No, we were always. My grandmother always said, that belongs to your brother. Ask him first.
Correct.
Because if you break it and you haven't asked him, then there's a totally different conversation all of us are about to have.
just like I couldn't.
We do that same thing in the house.
Anytime I tried to go grab something of my mother's, just because that was my mother, didn't make it okay. These are her belongings. Now, don't get me wrong. I was a kid. I didn't know that life lesson, so I would just go get it. And because I just went to go get it without asking, I got my ass whooped because she was trying to teach me a life lesson. I just can't go grab something for the simple fact because
I
it's
want
in
it.
my house.
Let me put this one
It
out
does
there.
not
When you
belong
done.
to me.
Let me put this one out there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you got these two kids. You broke up with one child's father. You got another child.
Mm-hmm.
The smaller baby is smaller because I just said the baby is smaller.
Hell no.
Oh,
Your older baby can't fit the clothes.
Okay.
Now
The
that's
smaller
different.
baby can fit the clothes. Do you let the smaller baby wear the clothes that the other man bought?
No.
You still have to ask.
I've always
just about
asked.
respect.
Y'all full of shit.
Hold on,
right
let me
there. Y'all
about
full of shit.
respect.
let me be real.
Yeah.
Let me be real. I asked. Let me be real.
Tell me.
Every single hand me down from one child to the youngest child, that child had to get the person who the belongings belong to, permission. And if my older child said, I don't want her to have this, guess what happened? She did not have that. We went and donated that because at the end of the day, that is her belongings. I cannot, because I'm the parent, go, well, you can't fit it, so she's going to get it. That is
exactly
not
what I do.
my belongings. Those belongings belong to that child. Once you say, I bought this for you, I don't care if you're the parent or not. You bought it for them. That means your control over that item is no longer yours. That is their personal item now. And for the mere fact that you think because you're the parent that you can take it, but this what sets a precedence in children's mind.
Precedent.
You get what I'm saying? My
children.
My children, because they were kids, I didn't believe because they're kids, they don't have no rights. I've never raised my children that way. Y'all know how my babies turned out. Never. My kids had a voice and they had a right. They were human beings. And if my daughter, oldest one, did not want to share or give her shirt, her favorite shirt, regardless if she couldn't wear it or not, to her younger sister, she had every right to say so. And I had every right to respect that. You're supposed to.
I feel like
it is
the giveaway
hers.
bag is that's like trash on the street. You can,
but guess what? Because of how I raised my
giveaway bag, you got no.
Because of how I raised my daughter. Because of how I raised them. My daughter, my youngest.
I don't do that.
Let me just say this.
You don't honor the shit that I buy. You just do what the fuck you want.
You a lie. You a
my youngest.
I give away the stuff.
My youngest did not want anything that her sister did not want to give her. She didn't say, "Oh, I want it anyway." No, she like, "Oh, she doesn't want to share this with me, then I don't want it."
Oh, of course, absolutely.
So even if I try to go, well, no, this is hers. Oh no, my youngest would be like, I don't want that.
Let me ask you, so
and that's how I raised them. That is the correct way to do them.
Like me and Sideways, we, you know what I'm saying, we got a daughter together.
Okay.
Now, in the event
putting this stuff out here, family.
In the event she had another daughter by someone else that was, I would say, younger than Tanaya, I would not care if that younger,
because it would be her
whether
sister.
It was mine or not. You know what I'm saying? Whether that I know it's my daughter. Yeah, you know I wouldn't give a damn about that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no buts. I wouldn't care.
No, I'm saying, but
ain't no buts.
If it was her dude daughter that she dating after you,
that's what he
would
just
that
said.
be okay
He said
too?
okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't care about that. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't gonna be her daughter either.
Huh?
If her man had a daughter and she met him, is that okay?
That's one of ours.
That's what that's all I'm saying.
She said,
but that's what I'm saying. But if it's not her child, but it's her man's daughter,
and she ain't got no ties with them.
Exactly.
No.
So what I'm saying.
That's what she said.
Well, I'm going back to what he said. I do not give away stuff he didn't buy. I do not do that. I give away the stuff I didn't buy to people I